born and raised, went to school in the northern region of the state and migrated to South Louisiana about 16 years ago.
All right, about 16 years you've been here. So I'm gonna kind of guess. Actually, what I'm gonna do is take one of your phrases right now. So I guess back then, so were you at that time? What you would say? How you say it? Born in the pulpit,
Sleeping in the
baptismal pool.
Oh.
So is that how things started off for you?
No, indeed, no, indeed. I grew up in church. My dad was a pastor.
Okay.
I'm a fifth generation preacher, fourth generation pastor. My older brother started preaching at 15, but that wasn't the route I took. I actually ran from God like he was the police. So,
all right.
And I found myself highly talented athletically, but found myself in jail, incarcerated at a young age. And here I am today. Had a lot of challenges to get to where I am today, but I'm proud of where I am today.
Gotcha, understand. All right. So I guess with the trials and the events that that have taken place in your life, would you say that has an effect on how you deliver the word or where you are today?
Very much so. I like to tell, my wife laughs at me about it, but I like to tell people that three different things that attribute to me being the kind of or quality of preacher that I am or minister that I am. One of them, of course, is the Holy Spirit working in me. Next one is the fact that I was incarcerated, so I was able to identify with certain things, and I was incarcerated for an extensive amount of time. So I was able to identify with men that were broken, that were hurting, and also ministered in that capacity. But the third thing was, I'm from the streets, I'm from the hood, from Hollywood. So those three things together helped make me. If I wasn't from Hollywood, if I hadn't been to jail, I don't know if I'd be the type of preacher that I am. I'm a no tradition, authentic, different, peculiar type of preacher. So yeah, I think that plays a role in it.
Matter of fact, at what point did things click for you, and did you start seeing this change, or did you embrace this change?
I saw it happen. I saw it. Let me say it that way. I didn't believe it though. It was 1998, February of 1998. The Lord woke me up at about 3 o'clock in the morning, gave me a vision of a school that I was going to own, a college that I was going to own, a Bible college. I drew it. I still have the paper at home. It's a blue piece of paper, and I drew it. And I didn't know how it was going to come to pass. I'm not sure if I believed it then, but I knew that he told me what he showed me in the vision. I drew it on the paper, and I've kept it and incubated it in prayer. And every now and then I go back and look at the paper, and then it started unfolding. Well, my sphere of influence started increasing, and as that started increasing, God started pushing me out a little bit more, saying, now it's time, now it's time. And that's one of the benefits of being able to see it on paper before I actually saw it in my heart, that God showed it to me, so I know it was God. But it started to turn around then. I saw it then, but for me to really grasp it and grab hold to it, it was 2011. That was the turning point for me. In 2011, it something clicked. I can't really describe what it was, but my confidence went to a whole nother level. And I think that's the thing that God was waiting on. He was waiting on my discipline in certain areas of life, and then he was waiting on my confidence to get to the place where I could step out and make this happen with his power. And in 2011, it was like a light switch. Something happened, that confidence went up, and there was nothing that I didn't think I could do then. After that, I was like, oh, I can do anything. And it just clicked. I just got to say it that way. I think it was an infusion of his presence at that moment. Timing was important, because I've owned a number of other ventures as well, but I didn't have this level of confidence that I had starting in 2011 up to now.
All right. Let's see. So what type of ventures are you taking on right now? So what types of things are you involved in at the moment?
Okay. I'm an entrepreneur by heart. So I've owned a number of different businesses, but presently at the moment, I'm the overseer of Heavenly Hope Ministries, a ministry that was built from the ground up. Started in my living room, I'm also the CEO of the Whole Bible Institute. It's a nationally accredited Bible college, the only one in South Louisiana that is nationally accredited. Louisiana's second largest Louisiana-based Bible college. We have campuses that stream all across the state of Louisiana and also in Charlotte, North Carolina. We have new campuses that are opening next year in Bedford Heights, Cleveland, Ohio, Lithonia, North Carolina, at the foot of the Appalachian Mountain, Phoenix, Arizona, Sacramento, Cincinnati, Ohio, Delaware, Fort Worth, and Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Oh wow!
So we're branching out a lot more next year out of state.
Right.
I'm also the COO of Solutions Counseling Services. I'm a licensed professional Christian therapist as well. It's a business that my wife and I started. She's the CEO, I'm the COO, where we specialize in interpersonal relationship therapy. And then our next venture is what is HI, is the Hope Institute. It is a job readiness and job preparation skill training institute that is going to provide skill training at an accelerated rate. We're only going to specialize in job skills that are going to take maybe 6 weeks at the most to train you for 10 key data entry, soft skills training, resume building, hotel, restaurant, hospitality management, sales training, things of that nature, that'll be able to transition people into a better living without having to go to school for a long period of time.
So actually, before I let you go, is there anything else you want to share with the people who may see this? Anything else that's going on they need to be aware of?
Sure. I guess I'll look at the camera for this one. Just to tell everybody that is viewing, that is listening, that it is important that you believe in what you have on the inside of you. There's a gift, there's a treasure on the inside of you, and to be honest, everyone's looking for their gift. They're not looking for you. They're looking for what you have. And if you never release what you have, then you're gonna have people that are gonna walk by you and even walk over you because you haven't released what's in you. So believe in what's in you enough to be able to release it. And the moment you begin to believe in it, it's gonna be contagious. Other people are gonna follow that suit and follow after it as well.
Awesome. Thank you for your time, Dr. Young.
You're welcome, sir.